Hello and welcome to the 28th episode of this Let's Play series. We are playing Space Empire 4 and we are continuing our glacial expansion over across the galaxy. We start out over here in the Organtrix system and we quickly establish so our empire in this corner we colonize rather quickly, and we establish control over these systems. There's an independent system here that we did not even touch. We poke our head in, saw that they're there, and we did not come back. There's one here, and we did the same. Well, we poked our head in a couple times because we need to hunt down some of the enemy ships. There's another one here. I think we poked our head in there once as well. And then we met three other empires on this side. We are not sure exactly where they are. I'm pretty sure one is down here and one is somewhere in the middle here, and that leaves the other one somewhere up here. But they're all at war with us now, so it doesn't really matter. It took us a long time to actually build our defensive perimeter. We built one here, and then we built we actually built one over here. We ran all the way down here and then built there, and we built one over here as well and in the middle here. So we end up, because these systems are very weirdly connected, we ended up just building defensive, so we actually not building the defensive choke point here, but two here instead, which is kind of wasteful. But we do make a lot of resources, so we can afford to do something like that. Talking about that though, our net resources is coming down quite a bit, so not as much as we would like. But we are building more and more and more, so that will be fine, I hope. And then we continue our, like I said, glacial expansion. We move very slowly, but then again, it takes time to conquer the galaxy, I think. So we move slowly over the system. We took Hapik and Kretik, and then Westrock, and then we also subvert a lot of their ships behind enemy lines, and we use that to just decimate their population bases. We're very evil, and so even though we don't actually push forward very fast, we do a lot of damage in the behind the enemy line as well. There is a ship here. Oh no, there are actually planets here that have not been wiped out yet. We have a fleet here that will do just that. It's going to attack these and then go and guard over here while we secure the system. We have designed new colony ships that will hopefully make colonizing these planets a lot faster, because we can bring more population with us. We do have a few transport that go around and shuffle our people, but they take a long time to do that job. And when they don't take a long time to do that job, then they end up emptying a whole planet worth of people, so that's not good. We're actually building another set of defensive parameters. The plan is to build here, probably here, and here, and just annex all these systems in the middle. And then we push forward once more. To that end, we have started to lay satellites in our last episode. We have actually laid out, not here, but here. Instead of building defensive bases, we actually laid a satellite group of 16 satellites over here. And these things are quite, I don't know, they look to be very well armed, but I really don't know how well they actually do in battle, because until we actually meet with a ship, we don't know how well they do, and when they come up, they'll come up right next to us anyway, which put us at a severe disadvantage. Yeah, because we I'll have very little defense. So I don't know. So that's one of those things. I'm not sure how well it will really work. It's definitely is not working as well at our defensive bases. Like these guys here. And these guys can do a lot of damage and at range as well. Like these massive wave motion gun here could do range 14, about 1,000 apiece, and this one with, is it 2 of those? No, yeah, just 2 of those would actually do would blow a ship out of the water at each round. Anyway, all that aside, let's move on. Let's go to the next turn. We should be building ships. We should be colonizing these. Look, colonize rock. It's a rock over here that we are getting to. That's an ice planet. This is a rock planet, yes. Let's build, so over here, that's gas, ice. Oh, that's good. Very nice mining. Let's grab that one. So we'll build an ice colonizer here then. Okay, I'll take 3 turns. Over here is just an empty system, just a nebula. I think we can click on it. It's a nebula system, and so it's very difficult for us to see ships here. That's why we actually built a sentry base over here. It'll take a while. Okay, and in the meantime, we're actually building. We'll start to build more, whole bunch of station over here. These space yard over here, so that we can end up building the required component to make a sphere world. It'll take us a long time to research that, like another 10 turns or so, and then we'll see how much we need. Let's just go on from here. And here we go, we subvert a ship from our enemy. We get a cruiser. They have 3 of those and a light cruiser, so we don't expect to survive. However, every ship we do that with is one less that they have. And any ship that they don't have can't hurt us. So yes, we'll come in here. We just do strategic. And I think we actually lost a bunch of ships there. That's why we're building replacement somewhere in here. I don't remember exactly where, but somewhere near the front line. And at some point we might have to think about attacking these systems as well. But I'm not in a hurry, because those guys, the independent empires, don't really expand. They only stay in the system, and if that's the case, I'm very, very happy to just let them be. And I might end up pushing each of these major empire here back into the home system and just kept them stuck in there. Okay, we built a bunch of things. There's a message over here. Speak of peace. Well, I was being very peaceful until they all decide to declare war on us. I don't need to do that. You can look at our scores. We are way ahead now. About 3 times as much as the second guy. Our population definitely outstripped them. We have a hard time catching up for a while, but now we finally got there. We still have less ship than he does, but we definitely have a lot more bases. We do have lots and lots of resource. Lots of resource. A research point, intelligence point, everything is very high compared to theirs. Let's close that. Let's go through and pick out the idle ships. So this cloak ship here with missile, not a very useful ship, but we can use it to just attack these guys, these planets. And we'll just continue to attack planets unless they kill us. Oh, they have a whole bunch, so they may kill us. Nope. They all ran. There's no more movement, but we took out the planet, which is fine. A constructor over here does not do anything. Go ahead and build a space yard. Sentry. Oh, we finished building a space yard. We'll build another one. And then the space yard over here. Build one as well. So we'll just multiply these up, double, double, double. We'll get a lot of them pretty quick that way. We have a colony ships over here. There is no offensive ship up this way. I'm trying to scrap these, but I can't even do that. So I think I'll go and yeah, I can't even do anything with these ships. I can't even scrap them. So build a rock colonizer Mark 8 way over here. That's rock. Just colonize it. Once again, it'll be a mining colony. We'll build. Only do 3 facility. Actually do just those. We have a attack ship over here. I think so. This I think is the home world right here. With 2 billion people. This one is a pretty good attack ship. Let's go ahead and attack that. So we might not be able to hold this point if we. Let's just assume that this is not a their home world, and then we'll just attack that. I think that's a good plan. We'll warp this one over here. See what we can find. This is a gas colonizer Mark 9. Mentoka. So cargo. We'll find out actually how many things it has. So this is the gas planet that we want. It is. So that's the one. At least I think that's what we want to do. I might be wrong. So this thing has 154 million. Let's stop here. We'll actually move it. Oh, it has endless supply, so that doesn't matter. That's rock, that's gas. I'm not sure. This planet is our population. There's a good gas giant. That's unpleasant. That's rock. Optimal. I feel like we should just colonize that first. Sorry for the indecision. But I was just trying to figure where I want to go with those guys. Well, gas colonizer over here, okay. Assume that's not meant for any of those guys. Colonize this one. That's a rock. This our population is no, this is not our population. That's probably why this is not our either. So we do want to colonize one of these guys. Unpleasant. Mouth. Let's just colonize. Oh, that's a large. Unpleasant. 75%. Let's just get that one. So we do want to be able to push our population forward. So that's all the ships. As far as the fleets go, we have fleet number 3 over here. Let's finish attacking that. Go ahead and attack that. Then we move up here. It's going to hold that for a little while. Down here, Space Yard building more ships. I think that's replacement ships for that fleet. Here's a constructor. Why do we still... Oh, there's still... Let's move that here then. And realize that they have another planet over here. That's fine. Fleet number 1 is actually hanging out over here. It's waiting. This one can get retrofit to a Mark IV. The same token, that's already a fully Mark 8. Are we building them anywhere else? We were building them there, but it has not finished yet. Guess the one way to see is just to scroll down here. Nope, I think that step 4 is the only one. Okay. The constructor is just staying there, that's fine. Fleet 2 is guarding that. Well, we have a satellite, so this fleet 2 can actually move forward now, I think. It is a small fleet. And it's interesting because this would be a better choke point. 10 battle cruiser with a dreadnought. Let's just go to tactical. See what they got. So they have a missile ship. So they shoot, aiming at. Okay, so let's go over there. This is my sweeper. We're not going to do anything about that. This is the point defense ship. The reason I know that is because I can see the display. Let me see if I can move the display so you can see it. You can see something like that. And then at the bottom is the general map. But I should be able to go back to where I was, so I can see all the ships. And now the point defense should be able to shoot at all these missiles. Distance 3. Oh, it's fired automatically. Awesome. I don't mind that one bit. So this one is the phaser, and it took out pretty much all the shield on this ship. Yeah, poke out all the shield. This one over here should finish it off. There's another phaser. There we go. Alright, so we came into the system. And why do we see a cloak ship here? Because these guys are cloak. Oh, because our repair ship have sensor on it. No. Sweeper ship? No. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, there you go. The repair ship has hyper optic. That's how we can see these cloak ships. Okay, so this is one of the bigger systems. So I think maybe we'll move back a little bit and build a defensive base right there. Unless we want to just take this over and build defensive base here to the warp point to Major Ram, and here warp point to Cutic or Olandra, and then skip all these things, build one here to Tundra. Maybe we'll do that, just right down here. So in that N, I'll go and pick up the satellite here. Stop, let's recover the satellite. Oh. Okay. And we'll move right to here. Deploy our satellite right there. Let's see how effective they are. I do want to see how effective they are. And we'll go ahead and deploy the satellite. This guy can just sentry. If they blow away all the satellites, then, well, there's really no sense of keeping the satellite deployer. So this one here we already moved. Fleet 4 is over here waiting for this constructor to build things. Really, we're waiting for more satellite to be available. We're building them somewhere. Most likely in here. Unless we are on our way already. Just colonize the ship. I don't know. Oh, these guys are coming back here to resupply. Right here, I guess. Resupply and repair, and then they'll just get disassemble. Okay. Look at the logs. I guess we already look at the logs. Built a bunch of these. One Questress, two Questress, which is here. So now the other thing I don't know if I want to do is to conquer the planet. This ship is meant for conquering planet. I do want to build. Oh, is this ours? No. This is our population base. Hopefully some of the ships will start transferring colonists here, then we'll go from there. Okay, let's go to the next turn. I'm not sure where these guys are going. That was really weird. Maybe they thought about going to resupply, unless I send them somewhere completely wrong by mistake. This, I guess we'll make it a mining colony as well. It's possible that they try to change the order on our fleet. Because they also have intelligent operations, and we might not have counted all of them. Okay, let's look at the event first. One converted atmosphere, nice. Quetris 1. So now we can build a lot more stuff. What's on here? Kill that. So we probably want one of these. We have one already. Keep one anyway. Climate control, value improvement. I think we'll just keep going with these. Mineral scanner. System mineral scanner. System robotoid. Couple more of these. Those. those. One of those for fun. Oh, no, that's the end of it. So that was the only one. Oh, there's these miscellaneous guys. Wow, there's a whole bunch. Let's go through them quickly. So this is a mining colony. It's building things. We'll take that out. Oh. I'll build a monolith facility, I guess. We're gonna take 3. Is that a homeware? It is. Let's grab that one. Oh, we go up to 1.7 billion now. That's nice. I think for this, just build one of those. Try to prevent anyone from opening warp point and thing into our system for Chinook 5. Intelligent command. Or one of those two. 4.8 years. Wow. That's amazing. 4.8 years. That's a lot. Colton 5. So many of these. Does it have a citizen data bank? It does. Let's build one of these. System citizen data bank. Questress 8. This one. System mineral commander. System. System everything. That's fine. It'll be very, very productive. Corner 8. These guys produce so much. Facility. These are storage, yeah. Robotoid factory. And the best thing to do here is just to build one of these guys. 45% is awesome. Then Ostrat 6. Intelligent command. Build one of these too. Why not? Next one. Kirok 3. Let's just build these things everywhere. Kirok 8 is a mining colony. I think I scrapped the right thing. does it have? It has value improvement plan. It does not have like Robotoid or any of those things. That's too bad. Let's take one of these things. That's probably like the best output we can get for that with that option. Who choose 7? That's way down there. It's a mining colony. Oh, we have 2 climate control. Oh, man. The crime. I think we're supposed to build the other thing. Atmospheric. That's Shana. The Salvage Twister. Might as well build one of those. That's Shana 7. Tyrix 7. That's awesome. This one have a fleet training. So let's just build a mineral scanner. Just bring up our mineral production. Colonize this thing. We'll build a standard stuff. 2, 3. There we go. 154 million. So hopefully they will grow fast. Cat. Sorry, cats just like to walk across my keyboard. I have a bunch of new kittens. They are definitely very, very annoying. Let's just move to here and see if we can attack that. Nope, we could, but we did not survive. Rock Mark 8. I think that's gonna go here. Yes. We are resupply base. Build a standard stuff. Space yard. Resupply depot. Spaceport. This one is unpleasant. Urban pacification. Climate control. Value improvement. And then we'll go mining. 5 of those. 10 of those. And then we'll do it mineral scanner. Robotoid. System mineral scanner. System Robotoid. Make sure I have the whole thing right. Mineral scanner, Robotoid, system. Okay. I'm just gonna load it up with this. Alright, so now we'll have a forward base there. Not that it matters too much because what I need to do, this guy, unsentry it, load the satellite, move it over here. Unload it and let the ship do its things. Ah, not quite. Now, constructor. Oh, we built one of those there. We want to come here. It looks like we have built another base here. Oh. Build a space yard. Sentry it. Space yard. Space yard. And over here, the old building. One of these guys here. That's what I want to do. This has a pretty good, decent amount of people. No. Let's build ourselves one of these. Oh, let's build ourselves one of these here too. It'll take it a little while, but that's okay. This one over here is cloaked. Let's uncloak. Attack the planet. Nothing happened. Can we self-destruct? We can. Let's go bye-bye. Small bus, small bus. Enforcer. Pick this one up. That is an attack ship. Let's go in here. Let's go ahead and move it here as well. Oh, did not survive the planet. Have a constructor over here. We'll go and build. No, actually we're not. Are we? No, we're not. We're just gonna stay here, but we're actually not going to build. Actually merge it with the ship. Oh, the fleet rather, so we can get a little bit more supplies. These old buses. Fleet number 3 is over here. We'll take care of that and then we'll move forward and establish some sort of control over here. Fleet number 1 is just sitting here waiting. Floor 4 sitting here waiting. Actually 1 over here, that's this guy that can be retrofitted to full-fledged Mark 8. Then over here, we're building one. Now let's just go ahead and stick that into the fleet. Sentry the whole thing. That's fleet 3. Fleet 1. Sentry it. That's fleet 4. 3. Where's 2? Where is fleet number 2? Pardon me while I scroll down to find it. We do have fleet number 3. Oh, because it does not have any movement left. That's why it does not get okay, makes sense. Makes sense. And down here, or here rather, ETA fleet, we are going to remove all. And we are going to analyze all of these guys. I was hoping to get some of the organic technology, but that may be too much of a wish. 7 more turns until we get that, so we can start seeing how much it costs to build a sphere war. Probably a lot. Oh, we need to figure out where this fleet is going. It's probably trying to go and resupply somewhere. That's a shame. Okay, this one here. Just make it a mining colony, I guess. Lots of population transport, so I might have to turn the movement off now, because it's just a little bit too slow. Rather than the animation go faster. Without animation it looks really weird. Oh, did we forget some stuff? Converted Warden 2, that is an intelligent command. Scrap that. $1.2 billion. Let's just bill. One of these already. I assume we have that. We do. We have lots of those already. Keep one of those up just for fun. And then logs, miscellaneous, new colony, in Zertrot. That's over here. We're building things already. Critique. This one we have not built. I think we'll build a space yard first, just to make things faster. Doesn't building ships and fleet training, that's fine. So we're not going to do that there. We'll build it stuff here instead. We have one there already. Oh, I think we'll build a bunch of these. Scanner, Robotoid, system scanner, systems Robotoid. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I'm just going to pile it up. Once the space yard is built, we might build a floating space yard there as well. An ice colonizer over here. I believe the idea is to colonize one of these guys. That's ice. What do we want to colonize here? I'm not sure. Let's go look around. So we have this one here. There's a lot of their planets. Just gonna make our way zigzagging down here. Ignore the big one. Enforcer, that's an attack ship. Let's move it down here. Here's a satellite deployer. Deploy that. Sentry. We can't because there is a enemy colony over here. We'll definitely engage. So that is now fully in our control. This fleet can now warp across and see if we can wrestle control that away as well. Then we'll build a choke point right there. This and then up that way. This is a colony ship, I don't know. Just gonna go find a ship to run into, but so far I have not found any. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Just have to go take care of my son for a little bit. He really likes to wake up in the middle of the night these days while I'm trying to record videos. We have our ice colonizer here that we just saw. Do we want to colonize there or do we want to colonize here? I think we secure here first. It's a really nice planet. I don't don't think I meant to colonize anything else here. Well, I will at some point. So rock, rock, rock. Let's just ice small. Gas giant huge. Let's do that one as well. Okay, so that should be all those guys. The satellite deployer here can just sentry there for a little bit. Okay, now I have a fleet that's running back here somewhere. 5-6. I don't know why it's going here. Stop this order. I want it to move here. This fleet 1 is over here waiting. And building. Fleet 4 is waiting and building. And Fleet 3 and 2 are busy because they're out of movement points. Okay. Let's go to the rest of the log. Build lots and lots of things. Lots of intelligence centers. Amazing. Now mineral still plus 100 and some thousand. That's good. And so let's continue on. And as far as tech goes, 6 more turn for that. I know we're almost at the hour mark, but oh, we won that one. 1 Dreadnought at 5. We did not win that one. So what I was saying is, I know it's almost at the hour mark. So this one, let's do mining. Almost at the hour mark, but I want to try to get that technology done. This might not be possible. Oh, and I guess once in a while we need to check these system down here where we're building the sphere war stuff. Sphere war. I haven't played this in a long time, so I don't know exactly how big a sphere war is. Oh, we lost that ship, which is good. It's funny to say that, to hear that, yeah, it's good to lose a ship, but it is because we don't want to pay maintenance for all those ships. The more damage we can cause, the better, but at the end of the day, we don't want those ships around. Okay. Miscellaneous, new colonies. Let's go ahead and make sure we do that. We say this is a mining colony. Should grow pretty quick. We're building urban pacification here, so actually going to build pretty much the standard set of stuff here as well. Space yard. Ships and fleet training, resupply. I built a spaceport as well, just because. This one optimal? No, just good. Or mild rather. So build all these guys, even though the other one has that already. And I'll just build monolith. 5. Grab one of these out. One, two, 1, 2. Okay. Let's go everything else. So we sabotage things, I think. We sure did. Build more mining things. Build more of these guys here. Cargo is filled up. Now we're building transport. The idea is that we can pick these up and flop them out in the frontier planet. We haven't even done that yet. We're building the same thing here as well. Right, we're building a bunch of them, but by the time they finish, and these systems are probably fairly secure. Fairly being the keyword. So let's clear the system out, I think. I'm trying to attack all these guys. See how it does. Lots of phaser. 3 repair, 2 sweeper. An enforcer over here. Well, we'll move it up here then. A constructor, a Colton, that need to move in here. And in here everybody's building. And here everybody's building. A Conqueror. Over here, what does this have? It has nothing left. We'll go back this way. Ah, we finally have a large transport. And we have no weapon platform here yet. So we'll sentry this one here as well. It's interesting because this one is done first, however, there's nothing over here to colonize. So build one of these, let's just turn it over to the computer. Ah, the suicide over here. Yes. Okay, there you go, good job. One of these guys, it's on automatic mode, that's fine. Okay. Fleet 4 just sitting here. Fleet 1 is just sitting here. Okay. We might be able to go to the next system pretty quick if nothing major happened. Found a cruiser. We no longer have that cruiser. this is the part I don't like. A whole lot of ships just come and load up at the same planet. Maybe, maybe it works out okay when we have a large population base. But it seems like these guys are just, well, these guys are in different area, so they are different. I guess I just go by the population ranking. All go to the ones with the highest population and unload all at the same time. Probably all go to the same place to unload too. I hope not. Okay, there's no events or miscellaneous, so that's fine. Building lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. Upgrade more things. Awesome. Let's go to and do another round of upgrade. Just in case there's something left. So we pick up one of these guys. Is a missile attack ship. There's nobody here. This is Illinois 7. This is also Illinois 7. Let's just go and attack this thing here and see who wins. We did. Awesome. There are more of those over there. Oh, let's just move over here and sacrifice. One of these guys over there, that's fine. Alright, this guy can build another space yard. I don't know how many space yard will be after this turn. Well, we can find out real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 14 after these guys are done. I don't know exactly how many I need. So we'll err on the side of excess. So this one have, why does it have cargo? Oh, because I want to be able to build unit. Okay. That's alright. So this is slightly more expensive than it would have otherwise, but not all that much. If that's done, then over here, over here is not done yet. This one need to be automated as well. And what is this thing? It's going somewhere. This one, just go ahead and sentry. Okay, I think those are all done. The fleet 1 is still just hanging out. Fleet 2 is now here, and we'll wait. We'll sentry. Maybe I hit the wrong button here, and it doesn't sentry. It goes somewhere else instead. Ah, this one's done building. In one turn, we can move that. So this one is reserve base 002. Probably shouldn't keep these. But we can afford the maintenance, so why not? This one get to retrofit? No. to step 2. Where's this fleet going? Questress. Why are you going to Questress? I think this order has been sabotaged. That's okay, we stop that. We go over here and warp it over here again. Bus. Well, look at all these guys already. This one's waiting and building. Fleet 2 is just waiting over here. Okay. A few more turns and we can figure out exactly how many of those bases we need. With endless resupply, hopefully they can have smarter routes and go and do bigger things. Hopefully they'll spread out a little bit more. Oh, that did not resolve one way or the other. It probably hurt some of their population. I think I'll turn off the ship movement animation now, just to make things a little bit faster. Then again, I feel like if I do that, then I can't keep track of where my population is going. They are going every which way. Politics. Sub-sabotage. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we'll build another one of these. That'll be our static base 2. Krituk. Go ahead and retrofit it. I mean, this one over here can get retrofit to the next one. This one can be renamed. It's called the Resolve Sentry. Don't really need to be anywhere. This one can now stop. Yeah, that's fine. Move up here and join this fleet. Then can click on the fleet and build. We could or could not. We cannot. Okay. Click on this one. No, we have to take him out of the fleet. Tell him to build. of these, one of these, and then we'll stick him back into the fleet. This fleet can just now sentry. So that's that fleet. This is this fleet over here. I think they killed the order of the fleet, and that's why they run back over there. This fleet is building one more ships. It's fine. This fleet over here got this guy. I said that as a swear word for a second. I was just about to say it, and then I just don't want my video to be flagged for profanity. Not that it really matters. Well struck. Double 01. I think that's plenty. To Mark 2. Build another one of itself. No, I do not want that to be fleet leader. Break that one out. Build a sentry. And then bring it back in. And they can sentry. So there's that. Then we need to move forward up here. Oh. It might be better if we build it right up there. Yeah, why don't we do that? So if we take this one out and take the fleet out, construction, take both of those out, stick it back in the fleet, stop the order, move it over here. Fleet leader is one of these. We'll just stick right here and build, and then we'll backtrack and see if we can attack all these guys. Gas colonizer. I think that's for this one. So we'll send it over here. We're 150 million people. I guess it's quicker to go this way. So this guy that we just pick up, what does he have? It's a minesweeper. Can't really do anything about it. Move it here maybe. Constructor Mark 8. Move it in here. Okay, and we'll build ourselves a space yard. Space yard. just getting ready to build the sphere world. The funny thing is, I don't know if building it right at the start is what you want. I forgot. Haven't done this in so long. If not, then we just wasted all this building time. I assume you build it at the start, but it'd probably be wrong. And has no supplies left. Just go ahead and self-destruct. That we can move this way a little bit. It's all the ship. Fleet 4 is just waiting over here. Fleet 1 is waiting over here. Fleet 2 has no more movement. And Fleet 3, that's Fleet 2. So where's Fleet 3? Here's Fleet 3, okay. 3's on the prowl. Alright. 3 more turns. I think we can do this. Before we get to, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We pick up another dreadnought. And we lost another dreadnought. Excuse me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of sangria. Nothing like having a nice, a refreshing drink. Yep, Offensive Fleet 2 got Jace back. It's really odd. Like it could scramble order of our fleets very, very easily. Very, very easily. Definitely have ships flying every which way. Okay. No events or miscellaneous. Seems like we might need more of these counterintelligence, but we don't have enough slot for it. Well, build one here. That's awesome. I think. So all that's fine. To stop the fleet. I'm just going crazy. We picked that one up, so we'll deal with that in a little bit. So that's another fleet that came back there. Stop that. We don't want that. These guys can just move here. These guys can move here. Small constructor. This one is building with sentry as well. An enforcer here. Well, I guess we'll go and attack his own group. This one here is the base here. There is. So I'll just go ahead and analyze it. This one get retrofit to Mark 3. This one get retrofit to a 3. That's interesting. I decided not to build a thing there, so our ship just keeping getting sent back. That's fine. Light cruiser over here. Let's just warp over here and join whatever the other fleets are. Oh, it's a minesweeper. Let's move up to here. Okay, about transport. That's all there is. Fleet 1 is building. Fleet 4 is building. 2 and 3 keep getting sent back. Okay. Build more monolith. This is go down to under 100,000 now, which is slightly concerning. Pick up another dreadnought. And then lost it. Probably lose it. Fleet number 3 is going to stay there for a little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll sit it there so that it had all the movement points and then move out from there. Well, I guess nothing but to drink some more sangria. Okay, this is our first colony there, so it will be our resupply base. We certainly have ships flying about here picking people up, which is awesome. Okay, we have some events. We can put a single system or planet. There's a mining colony, which is awesome. We need more of those. build stuff. 5 Robotoid. Build a couple more of these. System Robotoid. A couple more of these. One each of these. One each of those. We'll build one of these. Just build a lot of those things. Then the miscellaneous event. There's a new colony in Chinook. I'll build basically the same thing here. Build ourselves a space yard. Guess we'll build a resupply depot here. Spaceport. Pacification. Climate value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these. One of these. Couple of those. System. System level stuff. And might as well build one of these. Oh. Short one. And the space yard will actually help building up things a lot faster as well, I believe. So Dreadnought over here. I think we'll just land on their head. Oh, we're on our way there already. Maybe. Think so. Okay. One of these. It's a minesweeper. I don't really want minesweeper. I can't even destroy them. Self-destruct them. Let's go up here. And let's go up here to Zaziz. A small constructor Mark 8. This one is going to go up here. These guys are building. One more turn for that. Small bus. That's the only thing. Fleet 2 is over here with one move, 4 is over there with movement, Fleet 3 with 4 move. You want to just sit here for a little bit, all of these guys. Actually, no. This guy over here. Let's get to be renamed. This is the Critique. Krituk. Jatanis. This thing get to be retrofit to step 4. This thing here get to retrofit to a step 4 as well. One more turn, I'll move this fleet up this way. And then up here, this one can get retrofitted as well. Just want to double check. Okay, we have these that are being done. Everything else is Mark 8, I believe. Okay. So next turn we get the tech that we want. And we gain and lost a light cruiser. Gain and lost a cruiser. And then I guess before we build that one there, we'll see how many we need. Because we might not need that many. I doubt it. I doubt that we need that little, but it's possible we need not a whole lot. Well, compared to our empire size, that is. Because we are controlling pretty much half the galaxy. Okay, no events or miscellaneous, which is good. Oh, here we go. 20,000 kiloton a piece, so 10 a piece. Awesome. Build our transport over here. Upgrade to Mars 2. Look at all the space yard we're building. Oh, look at all the waivers and stuff over here too. Okay, let's just close that for a second. Let's go to tech. Okay, so we finished that. Oh, is there anything else up here? No. Well, we'll just go and research as much as we can. Alright. Now, let's go to the ships. These are the waivers and things. We'll create a new fleet. This is going to join that fleet, I believe. Alpha Alpha. We're building any of things. We are not. So Alpha Alpha has a bunch of waivers, bunch of phaser. Move over here to join up with that. Small bus. We found this one? No, we actually, yes, we did find this one. And we're going to try to do some damage over here. Small construction of Mark 8. So over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 52, right? Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 20 something of those. 21 of those total. So let's design the last piece. So copy this, take that out. Component type is stellar manipulation. Probably the very last thing. There goes fuel world. require around the star. Yep, so need 20,000 kiloton, 20,000 kiloton. Call it a sphere. Sphere gen. So we need 21 things total. Yes, 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 I think. 20,000 kiloton and 20,000 kiloton each. So each of these is 2,000 kiloton. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 10 each. So we need 11 of these total. 21 of these total. So we have, oh, that's not what I want to do. One, scroll all the way here. So 11 is the first one. No, 42 is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 52 is the 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we need 10 more. Instead of doing that, I'll move all the ships out. We'll make a fleet. This is constructor number 1. We'll just move that somewhere. So now we have 11 space yard. This one get to build its first thing. 2.9 years. Wow, that's how much that costs. So we don't want to build .9 years. So 29 turns. That's a long time. That's a long, long, long time. We can build these guys in wow. So we're going to build 3 of these for 1 of those. 57 kiloton. That's crazy. Is there any way we can build? So this costs 57, 51, 51, 150 something. Even this thing here is only a third of its size, so we can even upgrade it there. Wow. Might have to look at a few alternative base. It's a star base. Cost us 4,000. Let's go to stellar manipulation. Okay, so these guys cost about the same. These guys cost a fifth. Oh wow. So this is a black hole generator. Look at the cost though. Wow. 100 kiloton. 80 kiloton. 70 kiloton. 20 kiloton. I could definitely make some of these guys. So might have to bring out a spreadsheet again just for this. So that we can, because we can build these things up to that point pretty quickly. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Because I would rather not spend 29 turns to build this thing. Because we can build it a lot quicker. So this is our Mark 8. Let's just go ahead and insert this many thing in. Copy this down here. Let's put some number in here. So we take this, we'll do a copy. So this is our spear gen. 56,500. $51. Total is 158. So we aim for 100,000 or so kiloton. Okay, so we'll take this one out. So we're basically working backward here. So this one costs 20 kiloton. So let's see if this will work. So this is well, we don't know what it is. Yes, so let's just copy this down. Yes. And this is 86,500. 9,000. 21,000 even. 1.36. Okay. Can we go with that one? I highly doubt it. So 66,500. Do that. 66,500. 7,000. 16,000. 1.77. Okay, let's something smaller. What does this do? This is a huge planet maker. That's basically exactly what the other one was. 110.20. Yeah. So 5 times, 5 times, 4 times. That's too big. Too big. This is 70 kiloton. Need about 100. Let's put these number in. Oh, it's just like that. It's even bigger. which is what we want. Sorry, 161. So it need to be just bigger than that then. Oh. Just so that I can see the number a little bit better. So a little bit bigger than that. So just one of these things. And then that's humongous. Humongous. Those things are big. I need, how much do I need? About just a few thousand, okay? So stick in, just do shoe. Do 5 of those. So 70,500. Not quite enough. Five of those as well. 75,000 even. There you go. 22,400. So should be able to upgrade from one of these. If I put in 60, 940. That's that number up there. So this is need to name these something that I would remember. Proto sphere number 5. No. Protosphere then we need something that is about 70,000, 75. Yep, something like that. So it can even go from a Mark 8 Step 4 directly to a protosphere. So this one cost, was it 600 to build? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 instead of 29. I think that's certainly worth doing. Let's call this the protosphere. So this is just right there. Okay. So then we copy the protosphere. And we want to make it less. That's still too big. So this is 66,500. 11,000. 21. That's way big. Way big. Take that off. Do this then. This thing's huge. Do 3 of these. 66,500, 7,000. 16,000. Still big. Then this one is equal to D12 C6. C6, no, C5. This need to be really. Oh yeah, it need to be smaller. That's right. But this one need to be bigger. This one need to be smaller. This may be too small. Before I find out. 46,500. 5,000. 11,000. Total is 62. So we need about, I don't know, half of one of these more. So all these things are huge. Shield. 65 of those in. And 5 of those in. So 5,500, 57,000 even, 5,000, 12,400. Okay, that might do it. I think we'll make this just a tad bigger, just in case this is routed wrong. So I'll create this one and call this the proto something, protosphere, protolump. Alright, so let's look at our Starbase design. This one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 10. So we're going to stick one more of those in. Protolump. There we go. Let's update this. The protolump 55,800, 5,000, 12,400. Okay, much nicer transition numbers. Okay, I can live with that. So that we know what that referred to. I think I can upgrade from this to this. But if I am wrong, and these numbers work on these mineral individually, then we could be a problem. No, it can't be, because E2 over F2. That'll be more than 50%. Okay, so I think it's just total. Alright, so we'll build our protolump. And then we go to a protosphere. And then we go to a sphere gen. So the first thing here, get to build a Mark 8. Wait. So that's cost 7 turn. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll double these up then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This one get to build itself and a plating. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. The next 10 will build hypercable. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so that's that. This one's building over here as well. When that is done, we'll do the exact same thing. So that's this fleet over here. This fleet is now done. That's a storm, a large nebula. This one can go down here then. We'll just go and take this one and move it to here, because it will need resupply. Alright, look at our ships. This one has 0 supplies left, and I don't know, it's right here. Let's just scrap it if we can. We could. This one here, pretty much right on their homeworld. Oh, I assume it's a homeworld anyway. Go over here and check it out. There's nothing here. There is not. Let's go over here, because there's something there we know. We build a large transport. Pick those up. This guy is building those. Okay. We'll move it over here then. Oh, it's huge. But we know that. Then we'll go ahead and transfer. That's almost filled up. Well, half filled up anyway. So this 8 large platform is going to be quite we'll center this one now, quite potent against any attack. Over here we are going to retrofit this one. step 8. Yeah, I think we can do this. Actually, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not going to change this to a proto-lump. Yeah, I'm not going to change that to a proto-lump. But we'll figure with it over there. We might have to go with those numbers up top. So this fleet now is going to stop. And we'll walk ourselves up this way. Over here we have the sentries. I thought that we have a satellite thing. We do. Stop this, load all the satellites. There we go, now it's fold up. Move that right here. That is going to be our defensive thing. Before I do that, let's just make sure I upgrade all these guys to defender. Over here we're building things. Are we not building things here? No. We are going to attack. We have 10 battle cruiser and a cruiser. They have a planet. See what happened? We won. Any damage? No. Go ahead and just clear out some of these things. They have satellite here. They do. We'll move into, well, they have 8. Alaska 9. 8 dreadnought. That's a lot. I think I'll backtrack here a little bit. Okay, one more movement. We'll just stay there and see what they do. These are missile, I believe. So we might have to fight this manually because they tend to leave the point defense ship behind. So that's there. Fleet number 3 is a little less than sound. These are the space yard. Here's the fleet. So it is moving here already. So when it gets there, we'll merge those two together. This one is waiting for a constructor to build. This one is just waiting. So it's waiting. Okay. Let's go to the ship now. Transport. There, that's fine. I think we just cycle between those two now. Oh, and we're now at 2 hours plus. But we have now start a construction of a sphere world. So I think that that is a worthwhile achievement right there. We are going to get this party started, and we'll see what happens. Now I wonder if we can still get these things to become planet after we do that. I don't know. If we can, that'll be great. We'll build something that go around and make planets. Yeah, probably start out from one of these bases over here. But we'll do that in the next episode. Well, after all this stuff is done. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.